at a certain distance, it turns into a fucking overhead.
Uh,
The only other character I can think of that has an overhead DP is Legolas.
oh
Jesus.
yeah, I gotta post it here too. But they finally made a hitbox viewer for Street Fighter the movie.
Oh yeah.
Like I
It's not
mentioned, like I
100.
mentioned it in the Alien Challenge thing in the community lab, and like somebody looked at it and like, yeah, no, if you're like up close, it turns into a mid, but then if you're like far but like enough to where it's still in range, it's a fucking overhead.
Anyway, here's Ryu's low punch.
So he's just invincible for that, or
Yeah. Okay, so it's not 100% complete yet. There's still like some messing around they have to do, but yeah, if this is the start, I can only imagine what it actually looks like completed.
yeah, because if this was actually the hitbox, I'm sure Aaron Plasma Sword would be like, just pick Ryu.
Yeah.
No, they're just like, no, pick Sawada.
Sawada's not even considered that good, from what I can tell.
He's
It's
not.
just that Aaron is just really fucking good with him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it doesn't matter, like, they're just really fucking good with that
Yeah.
character. Blade 2.
I did watch the Food Hell 2 segment earlier today, by the way. That was...
God. We were watching that live, we're just going, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Dr. Butler's mixology segment scared me more, arguably.
Hmm.
Once they got to what they called the Mugen bucket. The Mugen bucket is basically because, you know, Mugen is an engine where you can put anything and everything into it. The Mugen bucket is just whatever alcohol things you have, just put it in a bucket. And throw, like, some Sour Patch Kids in there. Dr. Butler actually really liked it, but then, like, halfway through, he's like, I think I'm going to die.
Yeah, I would expect that. Like, God. I'm tempted to do the same, but I don't know if I'd even make it.
Well, I mean, the amount of stuff they've put into it, that would easily be, like, at least, like, $150, so...
I'd say it's well spent.
I
just never-
still.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you first.
I just... watching somebody down, like, a bucket, and then having Butler off screen saying, does it taste like Unlucky Glober?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Now it's downloading another thing. It has to download 3 things for this. Alright. Let's see if I can get this to work.
I still really want to see what the hell's up with like this 5K thing on my end to see if it's like actually something on my end or if it was just being weird with me and Janice.
If this program, who knows?
Yeah, this is a program that they can't figure out how to do 4 players, even though you can cheat it in GGPO.
Yeah, like Roman, you weren't here when I mentioned it, but like me and Janice were playing a bunch of shit to like celebrate our 5th anniversary, and whenever I tried hosting a game, it would just close itself after we picked our characters when I hosted, but this didn't happen when like she hosted.
I think that might be a connection thing, because when we did the live Mortal Kombat Gold quest thing, that kept happening a lot with Aaron, and like, and another person, and like one or the other would have to host, and it was very weird. Like, I had to try. I tried to play a few games with Frosty, and then the connection wouldn't work, and then when it would work, he would just suddenly lose control. And
The
it was
fuck?
like, yeah, it was strange, and I had to do like I had to host it, and suddenly it worked fine.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, very peculiar set of circumstances, especially with me, though then again I did have to I did have to reboot my router today before we started because like my speeds were chugging by a good few hundred MBs, but
I could also help you too right now if you want me to, because I've been basically just doing like bullshit.
Oh, okay,
You
there
know.
we go. Just took a bit.
yeah,
What
I
the-
just want to like
What?
Yeah, it'll give me an error. I'll try it again.
Going by what Aya said, maybe this doesn't work. I'll oh, start session.
Yeah, you
Allow
have to hit start
access.
session.
yeah.
Okay.
So like this yeah. So Roman, this happened with us with Street Fighter 2 Koryu and Alien Challenge. So
That's weird because like what I just like it usually only happens with like the Dreamcast stuff, not with stuff like Alien Challenge. Although it has been told by me or to me by others that like Fightcade's updates have been weirdly breaking games lately. So like recently we did the whole quest on time killers and everything. Yeah, that just didn't work for a while and now it does all of a sudden.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still waiting for. I'm still waiting for an update that will make fucking Pucci Karat work for me, cause like that'll be a godsend. That'll be a godsend considering I'm like concepting a game like based around how that plays.
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, I'm happy that I got like 95 of the Naomi library to work already. Rip Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but you know.
I think my buttons are all fucked up somehow. It was like,
Oh, yeah. What happened?
oh, yeah, I should probably like screen share this or something.
I am.
Okay, cool.
Like that. Cool.
Probably better if you do it
Yeah,
because my connection is known to be pretty shit sometimes. But also, Zaki's
the
like
other
so
weird-
cool, but I wish I knew how to play her good.
Yeah, me too. I've been practicing as a lot of characters in this just to get the hang of playing them again. Even if like a few of the characters are just kind of swaps in a sense.
Like a burning Batsu.
Yeah. Well, the swaps I pick are I have a team of Akira, Daigo, and Wild Daigo because I just thought the idea was really funny.
Oh god. Yeah, I forgot, like, the weird thing with this game is that there's so many just clone variants.
Yeah, like Wild Daigo, there's the Hios, which I guess count, or not really, because he does kind of have a different moveset.
Ah!
Oh yeah, and there's like 3 Batsus technically, because you also have Vatsu, who's just Kuro.
Then I was
I keep forgetting that idiot exists.
I love his whole point in the story is, oh, it's totally Batsu going around doing all this stuff. They don't pay attention to the fact he has a white streak in his hair.
I'm really not sure how he managed to fool anybody in that getup.
I mean, then again, like a lot of characters thought fucking Shadow was Sonic in Adventure 2, so.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's a
but
good
these people are getting an education, though.
Couldn't tell you about that one.
Hey, they're in education. They don't know what, you know, they don't know everything just yet, okay? They haven't graduated. Also, yeah, it's a good thing you're streaming this, because if I spectated this, I would be like 5 minutes behind considering this fucking program.
Oh god! Okay.
I didn't even think Naomi spectating would like even work.
It
Honestly,
works,
the fact
but
that this works at all is kind of incredible.
yeah, it's a miracle. Yeah. So
I
many,
mean,
so
yeah.
much shit works fine that I didn't even realize that.
Is there a way to actually... Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't think I can change control on the... yeah. I'll do like one more, and then probably fix it after that.
Yeah, just go ahead and fix it.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. I think I was just busy experiencing the high of being able to play a rival schools game online for a second. It's like controls.
That was me with Power Stone. I was just like, oh my god, I can play this with people.
Yeah, that. Yeah. It's saying that A and B and Y are all mapped correctly, so I don't know what's going on here.
Are you looking at arcade controls or Dreamcast controls?
Dreamcast controls.
This is the arcade version.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to set those.
I'm assuming this. Oh yeah, this would just be like Capcom style button input. So
Yeah, basically.
yeah, up, down, the da, 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 da.
I'm still like ungodly curious why why the fucking Naomi version of Spawn is in this, because like I don't, because like as far as I'm aware, that multiplayer in that only worked from like linking machines, and there's no way to do that as far as I have seen with emulators. So
There is apparently a way to trick it into believing that like there's a second machine attached, even in the 5K version. Problem is, I can't figure it out, and that sucks. Because I saw that one, I was like, oh man, I don't have, I can play this again without the disc rot, and well,
Ba-da-ba-ba.
that and heavy metal, they're both on here, and I can't touch either one of them because of that shit.
Oh yeah, heavy metal.
Yeesh.
I forgot that game existed.
I only
I can't
remember it
forget that
because of that one character that's in it, and that's about it. I think her name was like Mayfly.
Mayfly, she's the lady with the pigtails.
Yeah, the kind of
Yeah, that's
kooky
her.
one. Yeah.
I remember that game because I played it so much as a kid, and I don't know why. It was the weirdest thing because unlike Spawn, you could play 2 players, but you can't play 4 players, even though the game was completely capable of being a 4-player game.
Why does the window just say Mel E at the top left?
Because I changed my name to that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess when like one player puts their name in, it just shows both of them.
Oh, I don't see mine. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just in like the options menu offline.
Weird.
Oh, interesting. I have to play around with that.
I will say I just on a whim just was watching the ghetto high school storyline in the first game. I forgot how like fucking great those characters are.
Yeah.
God's like, ah, ha, ha, fighting's my only ability, and it's just like, you shouldn't really be proud of that.
I can't study.
Oh yeah, Confucius apparently drives him to tear a book in half because he can't understand it. Oh, no.
Yeah, Roman, if I could, like, quickly borrow you for a few tests of, like, this thing I've been talking about.
Sure. What do you want to test?
Don't
say Marvel
thinking...
2. That's not gonna work. I'm just warning you right now, like, I cannot
No,
get
no,
that to
no,
work. I
no,
can
I
get
was-
every other one of these fucking things to work, but not that.
Yeah. Which is
I was
a real
thinking,
shame.
I learned
was-
something about this game today.
I was thinking
Yeah,
Street Fighter 2 Koryu, or Street Fighter 2 Shanglong, as it's called in this, and Avengers in Galactic Storm. Avengers in Galactic Storm, because I don't think I can do a double dose of Alien Challenge tonight.
Alright, we'll
Most
do
people
Avengers
can't.
because I I have that in my favorites. Alright, let me
Yeah,
God, he
no,
does
it's
it.
like-
He does a fucking launcher with his hair.
Yeah, no, like I. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, like I would.
Right, I
Yeah,
should
like I
probably,
said it. I said it in like Calzone after we finished Alien Challenge, but like that game is like. That game is like. That game's fucking black tar heroin.
From hell.
Yeah.
No,
I know I'm
I'm
not on the
learning a lot
stream, but I
about
gotta
move
let Black
priorities
Knight.
tonight.
you.
How's it running, by the way? Ow. No.
Oh, that just went through.
No.
Okay.
Good to see. I know how to still do that.
Oh god.
Put your bat through my
Every
head.
time I pick up this game, I forget shit. Yeah, fuck. This is not proper play style of the fourth best Black Knight, apparently.
Yeah, give her a shot again. Tiffany and Nagare were just doing the same exact pose there.
Oh god. There, did it. Fuck. Mission won't come out. He's being a jerk.
Come get me.
No.
You got me.
Oh, yeah, he's got that weird kick DP, which I never used.
This dude's basics are fucking insane. Jeez.
Man,
I bet
game's
he's.
fun. I don't.
Sorry.
Game rules. I don't play it nearly enough.
The CPR move.
That DP is so funny. Ugh.
Wait. Go.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. He's very impatient.
I love this dude.
Yeah.
Don't love this color
I keep-
scheme, but
I keep forgetting that he came from like the PS1 version of the first game specifically.
oh,
Yeah, he was a bonus character in that. Along with a certain Street Fighter character.
I go.
Yeah.
see ya, Daigo.
No, I mean Akira, obviously, because there's like two versions of Akira in that game too.
What the hell?
Oh,
How much Event Hubs talks about Daigo? I'm surprised he isn't fucking part of Street Fighter.
he technically is.
Wow.
Fucking.
Eh, eh,
Edge, what are you fucking doing?
He's like one of those birds that you like tip over and they stick their head in the water.
Oh my god.
So I like how I use the four thing and fucking he just leaves.
Well, you got the best support in the game.
Oh yeah,
Oh god.
the unironic worst character in the game. I see.
Yeah. Oh, you got her first too.
Yeah.
I think the second best. I don't know. Like from what I hear, it's like a fight between her and Roy, basically.
According to what I'm looking at, it's Roy, Kyoko, Hio, Hideo.
Yeah.
And then one of them is like, oh yeah, Kurao is also pretty good. But
Oh, yeah,
those
that
four
dude.
are like kind of unanimous, it seems.
I also kind of forgot that the last time I played this game, I found that I really like playing Momo.
Yeah, Momo's really fun.
Yeah, I'm almost fine.
Oh, that's the life up one. Damn it.
For the meme. Assless.
See in Street Fighter 5, dude. It's so weird to be like Daigo, as voiced by Michael McConaughey. It's-
Voiced by Shin.
voiced by Seth, really. That's kind of the weird
And
thing.
he'll always be Shin from that dub of the movie.
I heard him as Kano, and I was just like, yeah, he's just Kano. It's-
Oh no! Oh no!
ah! That is the super that helped me out in Evo. I'm pretty sure the super is the only reason why I even won a match in that.
I don't know what this lady's doing, but she is moving around a lot.
Basically, she's a little unorthodox, but she's got a solid moveset. Oh yeah, this!
Oh no! Fuck! I'm trapped. I'm
She's like a
dead, man.
nurse that gets drunk a lot, and also she's just like a fucking wrestler, I guess. This cast is so good.
I mean, she was cool
wanna
enough to
keep
be in
looking at Shirley's
Cross
shoes.
Capcom.
I'll give, man, this dude who isn't supposedly not very good, but I like him anyway.
Oh, man.
He's one of those many boxer characters that just doesn't keep up, apparently.
He's C tier. He's mid.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess it's, yeah, low mid. But, yeah.
先行に話すことなんかないね。
Oh, Roberto is A tier, huh?
Yeah, I think he... Yeah, I remember that, actually. I think I saw some tournament footage with him in there. I'll never forget... Well, there's several things I'll never forget about the EVO tournament for this. Which is, I remember, like, when I was kind of, like, getting in line for my turn, I saw somebody else step up to the seat, and then somebody was just like, oh great, another Roy player! Also, there is a Hinata cosplayer there. Oh, jeez. Oh, that'll actually work. I forgot OTGs and rival schools are kind of lenient.
I think I got a back throw, too, which is wild.
Yeah.
I'll do another and then I'll try with like me on host.
Alright, sounds good.
I forgot I really like Hideo's, like, ground Tatsu. Alright, Michael Clark Duncan time.
This lady got some color schemes, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't know why I picked this dork. I don't know how to play it.
Oh, right, he's got, like, this, kind of weird sidestep. Well, not sidestep, but,
Sway.
yeah. Ugh.
What the hell?
The classes in this game are quite something.
that was pretty goofy.
What the hell is that? Lady!
Oh,
Fucking
jeez.
Infinite.
上等じゃないか
Alright,
ビビってん
alright.
All right, now.
Give
I
it a
don't think he
shot.
was winning that staring contest. He was kind of squinting the whole time.
Like,
We'll beat you.
Oh. Oh, I see. This
Alright.
game is like a training thing too. That's neat.
I think that was like one of the few sentences Tiffany actually says correctly in Japanese. Because she has this weird thing where, like, she sort of knows Japanese, but for whatever word she doesn't know, she just replaces them with English words.
that's a pretty ambitious gimmick coming from Japan, but I love it.
Yeah. Like, you know, to say, like, you are in Japanese would be like Anatawa, but she doesn't know Anata, so she just says you wa.
You was shocked.
Again, this cast
that
is
game
so
felt
good.
like it,
Like,
What? I forgot about that.
yeah. Oh, wait. Okay,
Well, so far so good. It's working.
Yeah.
Must have been just something with like me and Janice's connection. Then I don't know.
It
Could be, I'll
might
have
be,
to-
yeah.
Janice Jealous. Like, you're having a stroke.
Ah,
Go double corral. I think it's
oh, I
just
forgot about
Kuro,
that
but it's
move.
just stylized really weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kuro.
今日こそ真相を聞かせてもらうわ
Also, Rand, another design I fucking love, but I keep forgetting how to actually use her.
Good old Ron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's got the Rakuro super. How could I forget?
The thing with Ron is, like, most people that are kind of new to this game, like, see this character in particular, and they're always like, oh, this lady looks fucking cool, because they're right.
Remember, she's not very good, but
Yeah,
where's she fall in that? Oh yeah, she's pretty low.
her and Nagare seem very unorthodox, which is funny because I think they originated from the same game. So, it was
Yeah,
like the PS1
there was-
only update to Rival Schools.
Oh,
I remember there being like an arcade edition of that. Like I remember
Huh.
hearing about that there was like an arcade
Huh.
version that used PS1 hardware.
that looks so weird. He looks like he just has like brass knuckles that are just like big bowls at the end of his fists.
Yeah. I will say Bowman's face texture looks the most like they just drew like a comic book character's face on him. Like,
It
Yeah,
does,
that.
yeah.
I kind of dig it though.
I was noticing
It
Kyoko
works
looks
for him.
the most like they just literally transposed like the concept art for her character just onto her face.
Oh yeah.
It looks really weird. It looks like they just like animated that art rather than actually like draw a new model.
You know, I think Kuro is really cool and all, but I am a little sad that he is the reason why we don't have Raizo in this game. He's basically just
But-
very small Raizo.
Oh, you know what? I think I was getting a lot of use out of him last time I played. I forget.
Yeah. His moveset's
But
really
you
good.
get you get Vatsu. You get two of him.
Damn it! I love it when like other voice actors say like special moves from other characters.
Yeah.
That's why Ace from Street Fighter EX is one of the the most. I don't know if I call him the most interesting, but he's certainly ambitious. Like I was looking over some of the stuff he had in EX3, and I forgot how much like copyright infringement there is going on there.
Oh, are you talking about the fighting layer moves?
No, EX3.
No,
Oh,
I
wait,
mean
wait,
like he has
fight-
moves from
fighting-
Blair and Alan.
Well, they were still part of the same company at that time, I believe. I was talking about the fact that he pulls like Rugal and Akira from Virtua Fighter moves.
Oh,
Oh, I don't remember that.
He literally, you could just give him like Rugal's God Press.
Oh my god, that's
It's
I did not know that. Now I kind of want to revisit that just to see.
he also nicks Akira's win quote as well. Except he says you'll need 100 years to. No, you're 100 years too early.
I thought that was his one quote.
Well, his is Junen, which I believe is like 10 years. And because Ace is like a weird fucking cyborg guy, he says 100, I guess. It's like, you forget the deal with him is that he's just the finished version of the Cycloids.
Oh, actually, anti-aired with that. Or, huh, okay, that's got an anti-air property. It's interesting.
Vision, you dumbass.
Ugh.
He has the, what do you call it? Yamazaki sand kick, but he backdashes at the same time.
I could have sworn he does it in the air too, which is a whole of confusion there. He just has really dirty shoes, I think.
oh, wow.
That was great. Went right through the fucking dude's fireballs. Right, I think like supers in this game are almost invulnerable.
Wouldn't surprise me.
God, the thing about this game is I always forget how fucking weird Hio's role in the story is. He went from like being the main villain to like a weird side anti-hero. And then like... And I mean anti-hero in that he doesn't really do anything, he's just like, leave me alone. We're cool now. Then it's like, oh, he gets
This isn't my fault this time.
He gets possessed by his dead father at the end, and then he like almost fucking kills Kuro.
He has a Shinjuryuken, okay. And then he has the Howl's Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah! Whoa!
Oh yeah, he has that too. That's right.
Hulk Hogan's moving castle.
Hi.
Hulk
Hi.
Hogan, shitty asshole.
More like
Oh, yeah,
my
that does-
shitty asshole.
That does
Don't
describe
run
Hulk
into that, you idiot.
pretty well, yes.
Okay.
Although I
I
am
don't
glad the...
remember what-
oh, sorry.
I don't remember what Shadowrex's death charge is.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Oh, it's just
That-
a TP motion,
gonna-
okay.
yeah, everybody's got like universal commands mostly, which is good.
Ah,
Oh hey, I landed that DP. Nice.
I will say I am glad that one of the, like, I guess toasty stand-ins for that Eye of Typhoon homebrew is just Hulk Hogan popping up and going, DESTROY! My favorite is the one where Eddie Murphy pops up and goes, AWESOME!
Thanks, Eddie Murphy.
Wait, I love that homebrew because it's like, it doesn't play super great, but it's just, you can tell the people making it just had like a fucking blast. And that's what matters most to me. Alright. And, this is certainly a team.
Oh, no wonder I'm not doing nothing. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hate it when this happens.
真相を聞かせてもらうわよ
Also, I
No.
like how like two people that are in the lobby right now are like playing Fist of the North Star.
I mean, this is North Star.
I mean, all like the infinite meme bullshittery aside, it's still pretty fun. So
Yeah, I got that working too. Pretty amusing.
I
And
do
then
like
you pick Toki
Judah
and
just
realize,
like the
oh, yeah.
Doranjo of the game.
Yeah. If Duranjo could kill her like peeps.
I love that it's just like, I guess wall bounce attack is just a mirror shows up in midair and he gets really angry at
You
it.
get, yeah.
It's like, I get the context, but still like...
Oh my god, run back. Run back. Oh. Yeah.
Ow! Oh boy. Not taking pictures! Oh, I am floaty.
Chew.
Ooh.
Eureka for Smash Brothers. When?
I mean, I'd be cool with that.
Ugh.
They got her for
Look.
Mugen, so.
She is a video game character, so, you know.
So somebody out there is gonna anticipate that she's playable.
Yeah.
What's funny is that I think the Mugen version of her has way better frame data than the Soul version.
You wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I got Choma. Oh yeah.
These are good stanzas. Oh. God, I keep wanting
Oh,
to say
no.
like, okay, after
Here
a
we
couple
go
of,
again.
I keep wanting to say after a couple of games, let's do this instead, but I can't stop fucking playing this. It's so good.
Goodbye. I'm gonna do some Negan moves in a second, right?
Shoma walks up to Momo, he's like, hope you got your pistol pants on, or whatever he says.
Whatever dumb bullshit he's on.
Yeah.
She has a giant swing.
Yeah. I can't
Crap.
believe I disliked this character before.
Ooh, Momo.
Yeah. Like, I remember, like, Mo a couple of years back. He's like, dude, Momo's fucking great. I'm like, no, you're wrong. And then after a couple of years, I'm like, Mo, what? You're right, she's great. It's one of those slow burns. Oh god.
Oh boy, I know
Wow.
a thing or two about slow burns.
That is a hell of a... Got some buttons, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my god, he stuns like a bitch, too.
Thanks, Atlas. You're your pal.
Also, this was
Think
a
that
character
was
that once I
out.
completed arcade mode, it's like, recommended character to play, Daigo.
He's doing the Jolene thing. He's hit him with 1,000 balls.
Oh yeah. Apparently for the,
God, I love that. I love that stupid fucking projectile so much.
like for the All-Star Battle re-release, apparently they kept the balls deep line and people are like, what? And I'm like, well, to be fair, the actual joke is like extremely hard to translate, so I don't know what they can do there.
Yeah.
It was just another, like, thank you, Sankyu joke, which JoJo did like 5 billion times at this point, I'm sure. There's a real, like, for some reason, Japan just loves making jokes about the number 3.
Huh.
I don't really get
Damn
it,
it.
but,
Oh, San, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Hell,
Maybe
there's
it's
like,
because it's tied it like an
there's like a Fighting
honorific, maybe?
Vipers character entirely based around that, so...
Yeah, I guess, yeah, they have the whole San honorific thing, so I guess, not to mention Santa.
Wait, did I just... Oh. Santa.
Santa. Any of you losers know
Santa.
Japanese. I fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, there's just something about that guy who's just like, I'm fucking better than all y'all and I know some shit. Yeah, any of you losers know Japanese. Just like, alright, buddy.
We are Japanese.
That's a good point.
You fool. We are Japanese.
And it came from Japanifornia. Eat your hamburger 7.
No, really, they were at least pretty good about that. They're just like, oh, they're Japanese kids, but it never explores that at all, where it's like, oh, we're different people from different languages. It's like, no, it's just, you know, he has a Japanese fun because, I don't know, fuck him.
was watching, just out of morbid curiosity, they made a movie of the events of the band Mayhem, which is like, you know, that metal band that's really only known because like the bass player killed the guy or whatever.
Oh,
Yeesh.
And it's funny because they're all Norwegian, but in the movie they're just played by Americans doing American accents, which like, I know it's like an American movie, so that'll happen, but it's still really weird to be like, oh yeah, these are like real people they're portraying. Like,
that's fucked
I
up.
am
But
I am good for one more game before testing something else, right, Asner?
Okay,
also,
yeah.
Macaulay Culkin's son plays the guy who gets stabbed, and it is distracting how fucking much he looks like his dad.
didn't know we had a son.
Oh god.
If you picture like
Yes,
mid-20s
son.
Culkin with long hair, that's just him. Like it's,
I did not know he had a son. That's crazy.
yeah,
I wonder if he taught his son how to play Toe Jam and Earl.
he better. Now, son,
Yeah!
the first two games exist. If they tell you there's other two, don't listen to them.
Well, the second one's alright. The third and fourth one, though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I'm Earl, and I don't say that much, so...
Yeah, I'm a defender of the second one. It's definitely, like, kind of less original, but it's still good.
Yeah, mandate from Sega, yeah. I think they did really good with what they were basically forced to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, the worst case scenario is that it's a fun platformer.
Yeah,
It's got its problems, but it's at least like a very charming game at the end of the day.
Yeah, the charm vastly
not like
outweighs
this.
the problems.
Yeah.
'Cause the
What
platformers
are you
guys-
are minimal.
this is the
What are you guys talking about? Earthworm Jim 3D?
Toe Jam and Earl.
Bro.
Toe Jim and Earl.
Oh no. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I've been going. I
game.
went through the Earthworm Jim games recently. I don't know if you saw the watch that me and Bob did.
Yeah, good stuff. I don't
Good-
play Galactic
stuff.
Storm nearly enough.
But like,
It's a good game.
Yeah.
yeah, like I was just going through the games and I was like, Jesus Christ, Earthworm Jim 3D was like fucking way worse than I remembered. I remember having hard boss fights, but holy shit, that game is a travesty.
And it's great that it's fun. It's like hard in a way that's not a fun hard, but like a tedium hard, like
Oh,
a
God.
raking your fucking leaves hard.
Bad.
It's bad.
I beat that shit. It's bad. It's so fucking awful. Like, the regular fucking stages are poop. The boss fights make me want to fucking kill myself. I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat the acid on that one. That shit sucks.
Well, I love the
alright,
final
dude.
boss fight is just like, by the way, we got a really early head start on the whole transphobia thing. It's like fucking what the hell? It's like an
beat up my
interesting
inner
joke,
woman.
and I feel like it's actually funny in a way they did not predict because it's just like masculinity. It's like, oh my god, are you fucking? It's like he would, you know, he would.
Okay, actually, if you lose the fight, a screen pops up that says "Good end. You are now Earthworm Jimothy."
What happened was, what's gonna happen is he's gonna look at that and how he got a head start on the whole transphobia thing, and he's like, if I were to change anything at all, I would have her say the N-word.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
There's a couple of games that I would like to throw on the watch list one day when I have time. Like, I was thinking Silver Case, but that might be way too long.
Did y'all do Earthworm Jim 3D?
No, I'm planning on it though.
I will ping me, bother me for that. I will
Okay.
join you. I have to join you.
You know
I
what?
have to
Actually, yeah,
just
you deserve
see-
that.
I wouldn't mind just gawking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
you watch
if
the
you
video.
want
then.
somebody who's someone who's never experienced it.
Oh, I 100% Earthworm Jim 3D just to prove to my cousin that I could, and he was impressed. So I take that, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you got an L there because you played Earthworm Jim 3.
Oh no, No, it was that. If he wasn't so fucking stupid and wouldn't have been like, damn, that would have been a colossal L, because that shit was not worth it. Not even his fucking slack jaw damn was worth it. Nah.
It's just like out of nowhere venom for like your cousin. It's just coming out here.
I fucking. This was all my fault, and I'm pinning it on him, just so you know.
Okay, I can see what this guy's top tier. What the fuck? He has fast moves, unlike most characters in this game.
What is
do?
One kind of weird thing about this game is every super is like really slow and not really invincible.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
a little.
I think it kind of seems like a lot of them are like, you better have confirmed off of this.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they're all like confirmed supers, which is like, I guess a lot of Capcom stuff is kind of like that sometimes. But
I did see that string of uppercuts, and I was like, wow, who are you supposed to fucking hit with this?
I was gonna run that back, but I'm like, I'm just gonna bring out good characters.
Next thing I was looking to test was a Street Fighter 2 Shang, fucking Koryu.
Koryu. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on.
Go.
But yeah,
there we go. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
in terms of like the watch list stuff, aside from Silver Case, because I'm just like, that's one of those like series that's just like, I kind of have to have people just look at this. Like, there's also Smile for Me, which I don't know how to really describe that game. Actually, it's
Okay, you can challenge me.
the developer described it as a nodding simulator or something. Basically, it's just kind of like you go around like basically what is a depression ward, and you kind of like the way you talk to people is like if they ask you a question, you like kind of like move your head up and down or back and forth to say like yes or no.
Okay.
How are you gonna do this in the pitch meeting? Like, okay, gentlemen, so thought of this new idea for a game. It's gonna appeal to all the nodding fans out there. Untapped demographic.
If you're a big fan of nodding, you're gonna love this game.
Oh God.
But yeah, no, it's one of those games where it's just like the cast just does it for me. They're all pretty great.
Oh no.
They're all just kind of like
Moving
weird.
fireball.
Like, I think my favorite is just like the gigantic blue lady that's obsessed with birds.
Birds.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh God.
I?
I forgot the volcano's name.
Yeah, it's just I?
Yeah, her name is like, what is it, like Borbra or
Damn.
something? Cause also for some reason, anytime she says the word owl, she always goes yowls. So,
Okay, yeah, this is working too.
This is working.
Yeah, it's
I gotta pick Ken. I gotta do it.
that's like one
I
of those
gotta do
games.
it.
It's like the aesthetic is so
That's not what I want to do.
not like, I don't know if childlike's really a good description of it, but it's kind of in that vein. So it's just really
What the
weird to
hell
run
happened
into,
to all
like,
my health?
The one
Oh.
guy. I'm sorry.
Koryu uppercut chaining. That's what happened.
So it was weird to
I
run
was
into
doing
the
Koryu
dude that
uppercut
looks.
shit too.
It was weird to run into the dude that looks weirdly like Steely Dan. He's just like, his whole thing is like he's starving. You gotta get him food to eat, and he just goes like, "Oh God, my stomach! Jesus Christ!" Then there was also Chicken Police, which I bought because I saw a Wii copy of it in GameStop, and it's basically a crime noir thing, but like, you know, it's live action people with animal heads. And
Huh.
the
Interesting.
dialogue is quite interesting. Oh God.
It's Hotline Miami as a drama.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, it just blows my mind that there is a dog character named Bosco who is voiced by Cortez from Time Splitters. So there's that.
Oh my god.
And how you doing? You still dying?
Jeez.
Gotta say, it seemed. Oh, sorry.
It's
And that still clipped me.
The best part about it is, like, you know, it does that thing that you expect from, like, games like this, where it's, like, sometimes they'll do, like, animal puns, but then they'll just say, like, profanity straight out. So it's just, like, the main character will be like, oh, this is unclucking believable, then, like, the next sentence, he'll be like, fuck off, dude!
He doesn't want to quote his favorite Clay Fighter 63 in the third
Oh
character.
god.
I love doing this so much. Oh,
Oh,
why am I not hitting you? Oh yeah, we broke it. Oh god, I can't win.
Great. Great.
Oh god.
like a tardy counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
You'll get
fuck up,
detention
you
for
get a
that.
card.
What the?
I need help for the organs!
What?
Like, there's like a whole weird mechanic where you have like the team up attack, but the person being hit by it can also use meter, I think, to try to interfere, and then you have like this like one-hit duel where the first person to get hit actually succeeds.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Honestly, I just like the fact that there's a
Face.
guy whose entire aesthetic and moveset is like, I swim professionally.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm
a,
gonna pick him.
they basically picked everything they could think of with like school stuff, and they're like, let's turn that into a fighting game character. We got, you know, soccer. I don't know, interviewer.
No.
Yeah, Goreen High School is just,
Newspaper.
hey, we watched a whole shit ton of sports anime.
Yeah.
I like how his
Damn it.
move, his like, look how intimidating I move is like one breaststroke. Hell yeah.
That's all you need.
These characters are both in Namco Cross Capcom.
I'm glad they got work, I guess.
Honestly, yeah, they picked some pretty interesting ones, I'm not gonna lie. They were pretty cool too. They were just, I mean, they're cool in the sense that like they're the characters that
God
didn't
damn it.
fuck around.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh
Video
god,
games.
my hands are getting like fucking tired.
I simultaneously love and hate that like fucking Dictator's the easiest person to timer scam with in this bootleg.
I just love doing that, and god, that was a mistake because now my wrists hurt.
Oh yeah, there was like also like there was a thing going on when like me and Janice were playing where like some move collisions just like it like did this like shit where it looked like the lights got turned out. Like
Oh,
the whole
yeah, that
stage
happens
just
on
like
occasion.
turned black and like the thing dimmed. It was really funny.
What the fuck? What are you doing, Bryson? Stop that. What, you fucking idiot. Why are you facing the wrong goddamn way?
God, the fucking oil rising always gets me. Oh
I love
god,
the
it was
oil
really
disappearing in the
soaring.
middle of the sky.
Oh,
Oh
I
god,
forgot about
oh
the
god.
breakable objects that show up.
Yeah. I love this guy as Terry's air normal as a. Hell yeah.
Fuck.
I basically love the orb move. It just looks cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For into battle craze
One.
there.
Wait, what's this guy's deal as like a school child?
He's like
School child.
Kuro basically fills in for one of the characters' past roles in the first game as the guy trying to brainwash the entire district.
Okay, so there's not like this is not supposed to represent, I don't know, home ec or something.
Going from my own experiences, from how unhinged he is, he may be part of a Catholic school.
Ugh.
Oh no. Why can't I? What the fuck?
That's active for a long time.
Oh god, Zangief is fucking zooming.
Thank
Don't
you
do
for
that
the
again.
crack.
God,
Yeah.
if only I knew how to fucking do the like atomic fucking
Buster.
Yeah, the Buster.
Atomic
yeah.
Swim.
I think it's still just a 360. Why?
Uh,
Do
Yeah,
one
I
more
can
and then
fucking,
yeah, yeah.
I
see
can
what else.
fucking do it in Gem Fighter, but like not here. Does it need like just like one?
I don't know how true that is, considering everybody's moves are simplified as fuck in this version. Like, I'm literally just pressing up and down, and that's doing a somersault kick.
His character art's really nice.
Yeah, this game's
Yeah.
this game's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, some of the
Get
3D
'em,
models.
potato chips, go.
3D model. I mean, this is not PlayStation era because it was this is a sequel, but it's like this is on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dreamcast,
This, yeah, this is old, relatively speaking.
Yeah,
No.
if you want to see
No.
cool the graphics, you should look at the first game.
Wait, actually,
Yo, I bought Infernax.
oh nice.
Oh hey, interview.
Play it like right now after I eat my rice-a-roni.
Go for it.
Sounds fun.
I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
What? What? Wow.
That was a that was a lot to take in there.
Wow. Damn.
Hio was
What
right.
happened there?
Honda had some stupid shit.
Oh. Some buttons. I get it.
What?
Oh yeah, like
Have to take a
as
picture.
me, as me and Janice found out when like you get hit by Psycho Crusher in this bootleg, you get frozen doing the last animation you were currently doing.
I couldn't.
Oh.
That's great.
I got confused because I thought I was Hio, and it's like, oh right, there's the other character, obviously.
Hey, wasn't there like another high school themed fighter around now?
I'm sure there's a million of them, but
Yeah, Oscar 120 is
I like the wrong one.
It's food time.
Oh geez, though I got
Nice.
max meter though.
that should actually hipped me to Oscar 120%. That game's fucking legit.
Let me see if I can like find it.
There's a whole bunch of those games too. It's one of those like Dojin games. It's like you really only barely heard of it, but then when you start looking into it, it's like, oh, the series has like 15 games.
Oh, it's a rival school.
This is Rival Schools.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it has a different name. Leave me alone.
Because it's Japanese.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, actually, is this
What?
the English name? I forget.
What am I doing? What the
that
fuck
was
am I
good.
doing?
Okay. Hey,
I
at
love
least
this
that
game.
explains why I was like not sure. I was
Oh,
like,
shit, I
I'm
finally got it.
multiple
Let's
high
go.
school.
Yeah, you hit me even though you didn't hit me.